Hello dear friends. In this video I will tell you what you need to process your tomatoes to prevent a disease such as late blight. And of course, if your tomatoes are already sick, then I will tell you how to properly take measures to eradicate this disease from your tomato bed. And in short, I want to say, what is late blight? Phytophthora are mushrooms that, under certain weather conditions, settle on tomatoes, causing this darkening of the leaves, namely, the leaves will turn brown, or will be covered with brown spots, as well as the stem and fruits. Accordingly, you will either receive a large shortage of your tomato harvest, or you will not get any harvest at all. If you notice this on your tomatoes, then take urgent measures, which I will tell you about now. And we will use a miracle remedy, which I have been using for years, and I get a clean and large harvest of tomatoes without chemistry. And to prepare the working mixture, we will need the following ingredients. First of all, in order to destroy late blight, iodine is needed. The main thing is that it is still fresh. We will also need non-fatty milk, 300 milliliters. Now I will tell you in detail what is used for what, and of course we will need water for all this. For my volume of tomatoes that I showed you, you will need only 5 quarts. But I will also tell you the amount of ingredients that you need to use for 10 quarts of water. I also forgot to say that we will need a syringe with a volume of at least 2 milliliters, but now let's get down to the preparation itself. We need only half a milliliter of iodine for 5 quarts of water. If you don't have a syringe, you can drip 20 drops. I measured it especially for you and will make your task easier. You also need to work with gloves. Pour it into the milk. The milk is not boiled. Then mix until smooth, and add the resulting solution to our water. The water is at street temperature, and mix thoroughly. Then we pour it into the sprayer. Now I will briefly tell you what exactly such ingredients are needed for. Iodine acts as an antiseptic with us. If you use this solution as I do for prevention, then iodine will also protect the leaves, as well as the fruits of your plants themselves from the development and ingress of fungus on them. Also, iodine will still feed your tomatoes. Although tomatoes do not experience a severe iodine deficiency, but it will only benefit. And the most important thing is that it is completely harmless to humans. Also, if your tomatoes are already affected by late blight, and you will use this solution for treatment, then iodine will easily cope with this stroke, and destroy it. Now the second component is milk for what it is needed. Especially not very greasy. First of all, it will be like Velcro. The milk adheres better to the leaf, respectively, makes an oily film on the leaf, and since there will be iodine in this film, it will fight the phytophthora that you already have on the leaves, and also on the stems of the plant, and this film will isolate the fungus from oxygen accordingly. He will die faster. And for prevention, milk prevents the fungus from falling on the leaves itself, and on the trunk of your tomatoes. All the solution has been infused. Now you can pour it into our sprayer. Now I will show you how to properly process tomatoes to increase the effectiveness of this remedy. It is desirable to spray tomatoes early in the morning or in the evening. It is necessary to spray both on top of the leaf and on the bottom of the leaf. Tomatoes need to be processed carefully, so that the milk film covers the entire leaf, trunk and also the fruits themselves. And if you get on the ground, then it's okay, it's even good. Thus, with the help of iodine, you destroy the fungus that is located on the soil itself. I gave you a recipe for preparing such a solution for 5 quarts of water, and now I will tell you for 10 quarts. Here you will need to increase only water to 10 quarts and iodine from 20 drops to 40, respectively. If you use a syringe, then you will need to pour only 1 milliliter of iodine on this volume of water. We leave the milk in the same amount. It will be enough even for such a volume. If you still have questions, then ask them in the comments. Who liked it? Put a like. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. And also subscribe to my channel, in order not to miss the release of new videos. I wish you a harvest without diseases. See you in the next video.